Paying for shoutouts will hurt your channel more than it helps. And you have to understand this. I know as much as you want to grow, it's not a good idea. Because what happens when you do this is you're hurting what the algorithm is trying to naturally do on its own and trying to figure out who to push your content out to. So it confuses them, and a lot of times it will stop it from even pushing your content out to the right people because it doesn't know who to send it to, because its audience doesn't normally watch that type of content. You're literally getting pushed out because this person is shouting you out, and they're only following you because they're telling them to. So they generally don't care about your content, and it's going to hurt you in the long run. And I know you want instant gratification, but sometimes you just have to wait and let it happen naturally. That's why I encourage you to just keep posting, and when you have a good idea, get on camera and record, but do not, these shout outs, it's a horrible idea. And I think it might not even be within the legal rights on YouTube. They could potentially shut your channel down. And I haven't done all the studying on it, but I'm pretty sure that you're not even supposed to do it, or it's a way to do it, and then there's a wrong way. So be careful paying for shout outs. Like I said, I know you want to grow, but take your time and be patient, and you will appreciate it much more. Because when you pay for those shout outs, those people don't care about your content. They care about the person that's shouting you out. And a lot of times they're looking for a quick dollar. They're looking to get money, and they don't care about your best interest. They don't care if your channel gets hurt, because they're making a dollar. So think about that before you do it, because there's things I did on my last channel, I feel like it hurt my channel more than it helped, because I wanted instant gratification, and that's something I would never do again, and it's not worth the risk. I know it sounds great to you, but don't get caught up in that circle of trying to grow so fast where you start getting desperate and you do things that could hurt your channel so bad that you can't come back from. And now you have all these subscribers that don't watch your channel anyway. So it's pointless. It can hurt your channel so much. So I do not suggest it. I know people think it's a good idea and you're going to grow and this and that, but the reality is that you're not. You're not going to grow from shout outs, because those people don't want to see what you have to do. Those people want to see what the person that shouted your channel out, they want to see what they do. So they even watch the shout outs and go and they'll subscribe because they told them to, but they're not going to go back and watch your content another day. They don't care about it. So be careful how you move on here, because there's a lot of things that can get you in trouble, a lot of things that can get you shut down. It is not worth the headache. And you worked so hard to grow what you did naturally. Why would you at the end of your race, you're almost there, you're getting there, but you get impatient and you go do something as silly as paying for a shout out? Don't hurt your channel. It's nothing. It can't help you in no way. I can't stress it enough. I don't want to call anybody out or what they're doing, but and you have to watch how these creators move that are charging for shout outs. Watch how they move like salesmen. I don't need anybody selling me. I can do everything, anything. All I can do on this channel, what I do on my channel is try to encourage. I can give you advice on what I think could help you, but I'm not no expert. I'm not no expert, but I know what's not good. I know what can hurt my channel now, because I've had a channel and I feel like I've hurt my last channel because I did things that I shouldn't have did. So you have to move with caution when you do things that you think is going to help your channel, because if you're thinking too hard on it, it's probably a bad idea. And use discernment when you listen to certain people, because everybody doesn't have your best interest at hand. They care about that money, and they know their people that follow them are going to hand them over money. And I'm not saying that I won't create a project in no time and charge for something, but it's going to be right. I'm going to do it the right way, and it's going to be worth your while to invest in that. But I'm not there. But when I get there, it's going to be worth it. And I'm not going to be taking anybody for something that they don't have, because people don't have money right now. People don't have money to blow. So when you take advantage of these people, and they think they're going to grow, and they think that their channel is going to advance and progress because of a shout out, and and the person that's selling these shout outs know it's not really going to help you. It's not going to help you. When you get on here and create, you have to do your research. You have to put in work. I think that's a shortcut that people try to use and think it's going to get them further, but sometimes shortcuts aren't always good. Don't always use a shortcut. Sometimes just use hard work. Get on here and record. Get on here and just and work your hardest. Put out your best content. Provide the most value. And once you learn to do that, everything else will follow. But shout outs, it's just not good. And I'm not knocking anybody that's already paid for them, because you're unaware. You don't know how it can hurt your channel because you just want to grow right now. But if you just wait it out, be patient, and just create the best value and create good content and get on here and just show up as much as possible, your channel is going to grow anyway. It's going to grow. Maybe not at the rate you want to, but when it's your time, it's your time. And you're gonna blow up when it's your time. I believe that. You know, I'm still not where I want to be, but I know if I keep showing up and providing this value and informing y'all and letting you know the little bit that I do know, if I can bring that to y'all, everything else is going to pay off. So I have to just keep going. I'm not taking no shortcuts. I have to put in the work like everybody else that got to a certain point did. So put in that work. Do not use the shortcuts, because they're going to hurt you more than help you. I believe in you. I know you can do it. Don't get discouraged when your views are low, when your subscribers are low. Keep posting. Right now, you're paying your dues, and we all have to do it. I'm paying my dues right now, but I'm growing. I believe in myself. I know I can do it. So of course I believe in you. Hey, if you got any value out of this video, make sure you like the video, because it helps the channel. It pushes it out. Subscribe so you know when I upload new content. And as always, thanks for watching Terry Creates. Love y'all.